six in the street. Three, five, six, and seven. Six is the main camera. Five and seven are in the corners. All right, welcome back everybody to the next matchup coming here between the Malaysian team in the men's grade, Malaysia versus Philippines. Malaysia will be white and the Philippines on the black side. This will be the bronze medal match coming up here shortly. Fantastic game between the Philippines team earlier and Indonesia. That game went to overtime. Unfortunately, Philippines not quite able to capitalize on that one, but what a fantastic match it was going into overtime there. And now Philippines will play for the bronze here today in the men's division. And we're just getting ready to set up and present the teams here. So if you want to take a look at your large screen at the end of the complex here, here are the teams. There we have the Malaysia team. And your home Philippines team in black. All right, so just over a minute to go here, and we'll be right underway here. Stay tuned for underwater hockey here shortly. 1 minute and we'll get started. All right, so the referees have just given the 30-second warning as both teams make their way to their starting positions. We are set to get underway here momentarily. 15 seconds left to go. Philippines again in black, Malaysia in white. in this bronze medal final here at the 30th Annual SEA Games of 2019, the Underwater Hockey Championships. And here we go. And quickly off the strike, Malaysia getting to the puck, the Philippines making a nice attack, counter-attack here. They push them out to the short wall. Malaysia trying to cycle around. Philippines giving chase, though, right in front of their own goal.
And watch out of that puck still in the center of the court. It could be dangerous.
Yes, and there it is. There's a nice flick coming right through for the Philippines. I believe that was a steal there going towards the goal. There's a signal on the play. They're saying no goal, though. One ref is calling no goal. There was a glove. And there appears to be a challenging call from the other referee.
Looks like a penalty, I think.
And he's calling, it looks like, for a penalty shot because there was a glove. He was playing the advantage ahead of time.
I know, finally it was a glove foul. There was a ref timeout. What a huge start anyway in that third place game. So yes, it is a penalty right now.
So it's going to be a penalty shot for the Philippines. And here we go. Malaysian attacker down quickly. Philippines, though, easily swims that straight in. And waiting for the confirmation, and that's a goal for the Philippines.
And really a good start from the Philippines right now. Only 1 minute in the first half of that game, and already 1-0. Will they try to keep the pressure on? We will see that in a few minutes.
All right, here we go. Second strike here. After the goal has been scored. Malaysia quickly getting the puck going to the outside wall, drops it to his back. Oh, he makes a nice quick cut through to the middle, but gets intercepted by the Philippines, and they counter right back. Oh, and a nice cut play coming through. Good strong play there. Waiting for help, and he flicks to the outside.
Really nice flick again.
Philippines got the numbers now. Nice little back pass. They're going to cycle it around, looking for some open water. There's the swing play. Going all the way around, Malaysia giving chase. There's the punch out in front of the goal. And it looks like that may be in.
Apparently no goal, said the referees.
No
obstruction.
Goal. Obstruction by the Philippines.
Against Philippines.
So Malaysia will get a reprieve there.
And Philippines is a really serious opponent. We saw that in the last semi-final. He was really tight against Indonesia.
The referees are discussing possible advantage that was being played. All right, so it will be no goal and advantage for Malaysia. And here we go as they work it out from their end. Right away, trying to get out to that far wall. Good strong swim by Malaysia. Get it all the way out to the center court. Philippines, though, challenge and bring it all the way back in. Coming across now. Trying to open up the play. Looks like they're staying on that far wall. Philippines still in control, trying to make another drive, and another call on the play by the referee. The referee is indicating that's going to be an illegal a gloving call, and it will be advantage puck for Malaysia. Malaysia making a good drive down the wall now, on the far wall.
I think they take back the advantage. Oh, nice move, like right now.
Yeah, Philippines coming right back with that.
And watch out for the Malaysia right now on this.
Oh, here's a good push
on
by
this
Malaysia.
drive.
Speedy forward on Malaysia. Gets run away from the Philippines, and a call on the play though.
And the ref timeout is called again by the referees.
And that's an obstruction call they're calling. Oh, and they're calling a automatic penalty goal for Malaysia. An automatic penalty goal. And so Malaysia ends up getting the automatic goal, and the Philippines also getting a penalty on that play. And so it is now a 1-1 tie here in this bronze medal match.
That's pretty good news for the Malaysian team.
It's a rare occasion that does happen, but it can happen when the person's on a breakaway. That penalty going to number 1, David Kiek. The goal scored by number 1, Ishmael Hoen Young.
And now, right now, it's a power play for the Malaysian team. Will they manage to score a second goal with one player more into in water?
Yeah, Philippines took control of that play right away off the face-off. They went straight down, and it looks like that may have been pushed in, and it was. So the Philippines score quickly after that penalty goal was awarded previously. Christopher Policarpo, number 9, the home crowd favorite.
And that's pretty funny. Pretty funny because they scored again with one player less in the water. So
yes, exactly.
Really nice handle by the Philippine team.
Short-handed play. That was a great job by the Philippines. Go up 2-1 with about 5 minutes that's been gone so far in this first period.
And again, a big fight in the center of the court right now. Oh, nice move once again from the Philippines.
Nice drive here by the Philippines. Again, short-handed still. Actually, they just come back now to full strength. So both teams 6-on-6. Philippines driving straight down. They get it right to the corner and trying to get it down the back wall now. Waiting for the puck to pop out. Oh, there's a great shot here. Nice overhead view. There's a nice swing play coming around the backside. Nobody there. There's the big flick. And here they come on the corner of the trough. There's the push.
It's not far from the goal right
and
now.
Is it going to be a goal?
Does it went in?
No goal. They're calling no goal. It was a glove that pushed it in. And so Malaysia will get an advantage puck. No goal on that play.
That was close. That was close on that action, but a bit.
There's a great drive and a push coming around off that wall for sure. All right, Malaysia working it out on the advantage puck. Philippines tries to intercept, and they do. Malaysia picks the puck back up though. Oh, that's a nice pick play by the Philippine defender. But Malaysia answers right back with their own pick and works it out. The speedy forward drops it off.
Nice drive from Malaysia right now.
Philippines back in there holding the wall now. Malaysia had some really fast players on their team. Caught people off guard a few times already.
Yeah, for sure. It can be really fast from one side to another of the pool, so you don't have to blink.
There's the home crowd favorite again, number 9, Christopher Policarpo. Everybody recognizes the left-hander. He's like the local celebrity here of the Philippines team.
Yes, the crowd is really, really loud here in Vermosa. A lot of people cheering for the Philippines, but as well for Malaysia. So that's pretty awesome to be here. I don't know if you can feel it behind your computer, but it's really amazing.
Oh, nice job by both forward and the back there. Philippines getting the better of that, though, coming out with the puck. There's the drive again down the sidewall. Number 5, Roy Ariata.
And it will be
And it's going to be
against Philippines.
a call against the Philippines. I don't think they realized the play had been called dead, so they had to ring the buzzer again. All right, referees are setting it up. Malaysia will get the advantage puck, and here they go. They cut out towards the middle right away. Philippines go to cut that off, and they do hold them up in the middle of the pool, forced to cut all the way to the far side.
Oh, nice steal right now. Maybe it will be.
Here they come again, challenged by the Malaysian forward. Good job, Philippines peel that puck right off them though and get it back, start to swim out.
Malaysia begins to put a lot of pressure on the Philippines territory. Maybe it will succeed to the second goal to tie the game. We will see that in the.
Good job on the defense. There's the big flick. And here they go, driving down the sidewall again. Big push and a call by the referee. It's going to be grabbing the wall. And so they're going to pull that back to the point of the foul.
And there is as well really fast swimmers in the Philippines, so.
Yes, for sure.
Really have to be careful about the counterattacks.
So 2-1 here in the first half. A great close matchup so far between these two in the bronze medal final. Tries to get the flick through. Looked like it might have been grabbing the wall, and it was, by the Malaysian player. And so we will go back for the Philippines advantage puck again. All right, here we go. Philippines start out. They're looking maybe for a little swivel pass to the outside, which they get. Malaysia picks the puck. They're looking to break it out and go for a swing play, but that gets cut off nicely by the Philippine team.
Oh, nice pressure again from the Philippines.
Good pressure on the wall. There's number 9 again.
And watch out, it's really close from the goal right now. It's a matter of centimeters right now.
Here's a good push right on the corner of the goal. Can't quite get it on the corner. Malaysia defending.
The puck is out.
Looks like number 9 again trying to get that through. Couldn't quite do it, and a call on the play. And it's an advantage puck, luckily for Malaysia, as the Philippines were charging on the goal.
And that was really close from for the Philippines. With that action, you came from the right side of the goal. Unfortunately, it didn't went in. And Malaysia back at it again.
And the referee making another call on the play here. And he's throwing a player out now. Looks to be one of the Malaysian players going out for either a dangerous shot or unsportsmanlike. Number 8. And that's going to be advantage puck for Philippines. Here we go, right towards the goal. They flick it in straight away, push hard towards the goal. And that's a big charge right away. And an easy goal for the Philippines. So Philippines now up 3-1 in the first period with 4 minutes left to play. Goal by number 7, Jasper Parilan.
And that was incredibly fast from the Philippines, really like a blitz, if we could say so. A matter of seconds, one flick, it went in. And timeout called from the Malaysian team right now.
Yeah, good player. They could flick that puck about 3 meters or more sometimes. And we've seen it at World Championships levels, and they can, low hard shot, sometimes a higher shot to get it over top of a player's legs. It's amazing what some of these players can do with the puck. All right, so White has called a timeout now, Malaysia, to rest a bit after that hard push and having to defend. So we'll give him a few seconds here.
And you are already near the end of the first half right now. Only 3 minutes 49 seconds remaining on that first half.
Yes, lots of time left in the game still. 3.5 left.
And it's
in
on
the first
again.
half. I'm betting we're going to see much more of number 9, Christopher Policarpo, I think, in the second half. Apparently the crowd thinks so too. I think I see signs up there. I love Christopher. All right, so they're on the far wall there, right around center court. Malaysian player is getting set to jump back in, still 6-on-5 for the Philippines. They battle back and forth on that wall in front of the referee's bench.
And as you can see, really a big battle again on the wall. Nobody's moving, everybody's pushing from one side to another.
A Malaysian player anxiously waiting to get back in. Lots of splashing going around in front of the decks refs. They just want to let the guy go so they can back up. All right, he's back in the water. It's 6-on-6 hockey again. And Philippines driving down again. Malaysia doing a good job trying to hold them up there. Now that they're back 6-on-6, they're looking to get something going with a score 3-1 in the first half in favor of the Philippines. Here come the Philippines again, right out front.
Oh, nice by the Malaysian.
Oh, here come the subs in for Malaysia. And here comes a big push again from the Philippines on that corner of the trough. It looks like that may have gone in, and it did. And there's a goal. So a nice break off that wall, and it came right in on that short corner there. And that's goal by number 8, Cesar Marsegan, scoring the goal for the Philippines.
And timeout called.
And a timeout for the Philippines.
It really looks like Philippines want to erase their semi-final loss against Indonesia a few hours before. It was really a tough game who went to the overtime, so maybe they really went out of that SEA Games with at least a bronze medal, and right now they are proving it.
All right, so the black timeout is set to expire now, and we're going to be right back at full action again. 4-1 in the first half. Minute and a half left to play. Both teams fighting for the puck at center court. Philippines getting that and breaking through now. Nice drive coming all the way down. Malaysia trying to stop that. Philippines still putting the pressure on here. Driving straight down to the back wall. Malaysia trying to break things out. And a call on the play. It looks like that may have been pushed in. And it was right on the corner there, so it's a goal for Philippines to go up 5-1. And by the home crowd favorite, Christopher Policarpo.
Again. And once again, amazing action right now from the Philippines.
I told you we'd see more of Christopher. Great job, Christopher. And your fans think so too. All right, 30 seconds left to play in the first half. We're back underway. Malaysia straight out to the outside wall. They just want to run down the clock for this first half, I think, and get reset. Malaysia just holding it now on the wall, as you can see.
Really well protecting the puck right now.
Number 1, David Kiek there, trying to pop the puck forward. And he manages to pull it out. Here comes another break with 10 seconds left. Philippines trying once more. Oh, and a call on the play by the referee. And it's going to be against the Philippines, but that's pretty much going to run out the clock with only 4 seconds left. Oh, but we do have a penalty called against number 8, Black Caesar. Mary Segan is going out for 1 minute, so he'll only serve 4 seconds or so here in this first half. And then the rest of his time in the second half. And so there's the start of the play. They'll just run out the clock, and that'll be it for the half. All right, so 5-1. Very exciting first half, very active first half. Philippines well in control, I think, and we saw some good plays at both ends of the court.
Yeah, really nice half from the Philippines, but Malaysia proved a lot of different actions as well, so it will be pretty tight in the second part of that game. But sometimes Malaysia just got some problems at the end of the second half and began to completely collapse. I hope it will not happen on that third place game. We will see that in a few minutes.
Yeah, and this Malaysian team has, again, been developing better and better as they've gone through the tournament. They've started getting a few more goals now. They're very excited about that. They've got their goal here in the bronze medal final, which is very exciting for them. And they've got some excellent players that they're developing as they go through this tournament, and they will continue to develop, and we're looking forward to seeing them in future tournaments. All right, so about 2 minutes left here in the halftime. They've changed ends. They're going to get some liquids to replenish the fluids here and talk with the coaches about some strategy. So stand by. We'll be right back with you in a couple of minutes with more live action here on the 2019 SEA Games Underwater Hockey Bronze Medal Final.
Christopher, wait your fast. There we go.
All right, welcome back. And with about 20 seconds left here in the halftime, actually 10 seconds left in the halftime, we're getting set to get underway again.
And it will begin in a few seconds right now.
And here
It's on.
is the start of the second half. Philippines leading 5-1 in this bronze medal final.
Oh, nice move again by the Philippines. And look at that pressure directly going into the wall.
Nice job by number 1, David Kiek there. Working the wall. Couple of fancy stick moves there. Malaysia trying to break that out. They get a nice push play up to the forward. He has to turn back though as he's challenged.
Yeah, looking for some
On the
help right
wall.
now.
There's number 9 dropping in again.
Difficult situation right now for the Malaysian.
And they're working that short wall here. Good back and forth action with the Philippines. And Alex Collette coming in there, trying to help out. Here we go. Philippines trying to make another run. Ronaldo Paras holding the wall.
They're really fighting
Ramon.
hard. It's really, really hard, but watch out for the Philippines. They are pushing right
Oh,
now.
here's another drive.
Not far from the goal.
By the Philippines. Oh, and a really nice play there. Oh, has a couple of bodies smacking together there.
That was close. That was really close. But watch
Here
out, the
comes
action is
another
not over
push.
yet.
And the puck gets flicked out to the side. Malaysia regains. Oh, and a nice, very nice pick there by number 7, Jasper Paryalan. Picks the puck. Here they come, challenging towards the front of the goal. Malaysia manages to get that out, but
Watch
here's
out,
the flick
nobody's here.
forward. Can they finish it off?
Did it
It looks
20
like
in?
they do. And we're waiting for confirmation. And it looks to be a goal.
That's a goal. That's the 6th goal for the Philippines.
And a goal by number 14, Francis Yanga.
But what an action again. They really pushed really hard and never gave up. And finally they managed to score that goal. Amazing.
All right, so the puck is going to be reset now at the center of the pool, and here we go again on the strike. Philippines coming out a little bit slower, letting Malaysia get to the puck first. 6-1, 12 minutes left to play in the match. Philippines in good position right now in this bronze medal final.
Yeah, it's a pretty comfortable situation right now for Philippines.
And they go over to the far wall. And a little back and forth action there as the Philippines start to gain control and drive down that wall. Philippines now starting to push deeper into the Malaysian zone. Here's
watch
the
out
big
for the
push now
Philippines.
coming in. Oh, look at the speed coming in. Oh, a nice play by the Malaysian defense there, but the Philippines pick it right back up again.
And it's not over yet. It's not over. Philippines still got the puck, still got the possession. They will try to come back to the center of the pool.
Yeah, that was a great pick play, and they swung it around in the backfield. There's another swing, but that gets cut off by Malaysia and picked right back up by the Philippines. And a call, though, on the play. And that's obstruction, I believe it was. Yes, against the Philippines. So with the intense pressure, Malaysia will get a bit of a break there and an advantage puck. And Malaysia comes out with the puck. They make a nice flick through, but that gets intercepted by the Philippines.
Yeah, they lost the puck
David
pretty
Kiek
quick.
on the wall holding tight there. And a call by the referee. That's a legal knockdown against the Philippines, so Malaysia with another advantage puck.
Philippines once again is really pushing hard at the beginning of that second half. Malaysia don't have any much opportunities to get into the Philippines territory.
Yeah, and again, welcome to our online streamers watching the match. People from Laguna, the UK. We've got people from all over watching the finals. And that's going to be another advantage for Malaysia here. And here they go. They decide to stay towards that far side. They make a good push here. Philippines do stop that though and drive them out to that far wall again. Now driving back up towards the center of the pool. Malaysia tried to hold that push. And they do. They start to move back in towards the Philippine zone. Now coming across the middle of the pool. Oh, they get challenged right in front of their goal, but the Philippines,
Nice move to protect the
that
puck
looked like
right
it
now.
may have hit high on the player. Ran into a body anyways. I'm not sure exactly where it hit that.
Oh, nice pass again, like right now for Malaysia. They will try to push on the right side, but unfortunately they lost the possession of the puck pretty quickly.
Philippines now starting to work it out. Now they get it out to the outside wall. There's number 9, Christopher Policarpo again.
Oh, nice.
And the big drive. Did you see the move? Christopher, he's going all the way. Can he get it? He's going end to end, and he gets the goal. Christopher
Amazing.
Policarpo, end to end swim.
Amazing drive from Christopher Policarpo. Really beautiful move, and just then afterwards, just a matter of speed, and then another goal for Christopher Policarpo. Amazing.
A little fancy stick move on the bottom. He scores the goal, comes up, waves to his fans, acknowledging them, and swims back calmly.
Yeah. And timeout called by the Malaysian team right now.
Timeout for White Malaysia. That will be their last timeout of the match.
Yeah, 8 minutes remaining in the second half of that third place game.
It's amazing. Sometimes these games can feel like they go so quickly, and other times they never end. It's the death of you, especially when you're playing overtime and you just want the game to be finished. All right, so 5 seconds left. Getting ready to reset here on the strike. Referees are set, and here we go.
Malaysians are the first on the puck.
Yeah, it's going to be exciting to see how they develop over the next few years. Like I said, they've got a lot of really good tools in their team already, and it's just improving on those things. And that'll come with time and experience for sure. And another nice steal here by the Philippines. Driving down, pushing in towards the goal. Malaysia down with the defense. You can see him right in the goal trough there. Philippines, though, outlasting him. Here it comes.
Oh,
and a
amazing
call.
flick.
Just as he was going to get the flick, there was a call on the play, and it's going to be against the Philippines. There was an illegal use of the free arm. So somebody got a little anxious there with their elbow or free arm.
That's too bad, because it was really a big flick to shoot the puck into the goal.
And so Malaysia will get the advantage puck here. Malaysia making an immediate drive towards that outside wall. It's a common tactic used when you're deep in your end. You go straight out towards the wall, but here it comes answering right back. Philippines steal the puck, driving down the wall, coming right back. Now they're coming out towards the middle of the pool. Oh, look at this play. They've got numbers down. Here comes the opening.
Didn't
right
went in.
Goal drop. It looks like that
looks
may
like
have
it
been
did.
pushed in. But no, it was put in with a glove,
no.
unfortunately. So no goal that time.
And once again, that was really close right now. It was really a matter of centimeters. But no, the puck didn't went in.
Yeah, it seems we've had a few of those calls today where you think you got it, but you didn't. All right, here comes Malaysia again. They decide to push it up the middle this time, coming out of their zone, but that could have been costly as the Philippines stole the puck. Looking to pass that off. Number 6 driving in there, Jorge Ramon, and trying to bust through the Malaysian defense.
Oops, sorry.
And a call by the referee. Looks like they're calling illegal use of the free arm and a caution against Malaysian team. So the Philippines are going to get a good advantage puck here right on the 5 and 2 pretty much. Watch his drive when this advantage puck starts. Here we go. Straight across. Right to the middle. Philippines going to be down in numbers here. Oh, but a good stop by Malaysia this time. And a call on the play.
And call by the referees.
And it's going to be a call for breaking or false start. So Malaysia has been given a warning for false start. The next one is an automatic penalty. Philippines will get the puck right on the 5-meter line in the middle. Here it comes. Here's a big flick in. Philippines down right on the trough trying to seal that.
Well
Couldn't
defended
do it,
again.
though. And another signal by the referee. False start again by the Philippines, or sorry, by Malaysia. So they are sending a player out, as I mentioned. because they've done that twice now. It's player number 3 for Malaysia going out. And that's just experience and learning that.
But
Unfortunately,
for the moment, it begins to be really hard for Malaysia. They are really overwhelmed by Philippines.
and it's going to be an equal puck this time, as there were gloving foul between both teams. We're getting a nice little breeze here finally to cool everybody down. All right, so 6 on 5 for another 20 seconds. Philippines right on the 5-meter line in Malaysia's zone, 7-1.
And watch out again to that action. I think it went in.
And that was a good push through.
Oh,
No goal. No goal again. Another foul, unfortunately, by the Philippines. No goal.
And it's the end of the Malaysian sin bin. So there will be 6 against 6.
I don't think Malaysia realized it was no goal there, as their coach was telling them. All right, so Black has called a timeout here now. They've had multiple chances. They'll give themselves a little break here and see if they can regroup and try and put this in. Fourth time's a lucky try, maybe. Guess we'll see. And just a reminder, we're going to have our 2 premier matches coming up next, the gold medal finals. I'll be looking forward to everybody sticking around for that. All right, so just a few seconds left here in this Black timeout. 3.5 minutes left in the game. Gold medal final set to start at 4 p.m. local time here with the women's match up next. Right.
Oh, and the puck really
Philippines
quick
gets the
loss.
puck again. That's David Kiek trying to pull a fancy little move there. And an obstruction call, unfortunately, against Philippines.
Yes, they begin to lose the puck really quick. It begins to be tough for Malaysia right now.
All right, so we're getting down to the last couple of minutes of the game, and for those not familiar with it, the last 2 minutes of the game, on any foul, we stop the clock, known as the stop time. And there's a flick in by the Philippines, trying to push it in now. They're sealing the trough. There's a call on the play. We're waiting, and it's going to be obstruction against the Philippines. Can't quite seem to solve this final piece this time.
But despite all this possession and pressure, it's been a while since Philippines didn't score a goal. So that's pretty nice defended.
And here we go again. Philippines trying to get this pushed in now.
Once again, Philippines.
Here
Look at
they
this
come.
big flick.
Pushing in towards the corner of the goal trough. And oh, another call just before the goal goes in. I believe we're going to have yet another foul. Yes, it's going to be gloving against the Philippines once more.
Once again, a foul just before a possible goal.
So 1 minute, 47 seconds left, and here we go again. Malaysia with the advantage puck, swimming it out on the diagonal towards the far wall. 7-1, minute and a half left, and a
Watch out,
nice
maybe
drive
another
by
one.
Malaysia all the way down that far wall, all the way back down into the Philippines zone now. And a call on the play there by the referee, and it's going to be against Philippines once more. So Malaysia now with a good opportunity here deep in Philippines zone.
And pretty big drive right now for Malaysia at the very end of the second half.
All right, here we go. Malaysia trying to drive in right away. They try to cut it across, can't quite get there. Philippines strong on the defense. And a call on the play as David Kiek putting up a solid stop there. But it was a false start by one of the Philippines forwards that jumped the line. We're going to have to watch that next one. It will be an automatic penalty. So here we go again. Malaysia trying to bust through. Can't quite make it. Philippines stopped them, but again, another call on the play. And the referee's looking for a penalty now, going to number 8, Cesar Marisigan, going out in the box now. So 6 on 5 with 1 minute left to play.
Yeah. Philippines
Can
will finish the
Malaysia
game.
score another goal? Here we go.
Philippines will finish the game with only 5 in the water.
Another call on the play. It's going to be an equal puck this time. 1 minute left to play. So they set it up on the 5-meter line, and play and time resumes. They just take it out to that far wall there. 6 on 5 for Malaysia.
But Philippines is pushing again, trying to find a way. Nice protection of the puck right now.
Yeah, Philippines do a good job defensively there. Break it all the way out. Tried to cut back inside though, not the wisest move. As you saw, Malaysia cut that off and almost jumped the gun there on him.
Oh,
And another foul on the play called. And that's going to be again against the Philippines with 28 seconds left to play. One last good drive here for Malaysia, with Philippines pretty much being down to 6 on 5 for the remainder of the game. Here's the push. They make a little flick through. Try to get it through. Oh, and a nice job defensively. Here we go, number 1, David Kiek again. A nice little
Oh,
deke play
nice move
going
and nice
to the
speed again.
outside. Oh, that was beautiful. And he makes the play up to number 7, Jasper Parulan, coming in, trying to help out.
unfortunately there is, I think, the end of the second half right now, and that's
And
it.
that is the game.
That's the win from the Philippines, 7-1 against Malaysia. Amazing games from the home team, who will take the bronze medal of that 6-6 tournament.
So 7-1, that's your final. The gold medal finals will begin here shortly at the top of the hour. So we've got about 17 minutes before that starts. So stay tuned with us for more live action hockey here and the finals day of SEA Games 2019.